10 minutes.
Okay, so it's going to be the same time that you gave us. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were giving us the highlights.
I'll have a little bit more time.
Got it. Okay, cool, cool. Because yeah, sometimes we have like a 45-minute presentation, we have to crunch it down into five. So, yeah, I really liked your presentation. I'm not gonna lie. When I got the word that I would be, evaluating you, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. I can't just pick out the obvious stuff because you're a well-versed speaker. So, but a couple things that did resonate with me. I know you wanted to engage with your audience and kind of ask everybody what could be improved. I know your theme was, as far as the evaluation form, was sticking to the positive, all of which you did well. I really liked your two questions that you gave your audience up front. Well done, sir. Your question about what is fear. I loved how you gave your audience members about a minute or maybe like 30 seconds or so to think about it. And you even engaged with Zoom. That was awesome. Um, I'm not sure what the audience amount is going to be, if it's a massive one or if we're just speaking to 20 or 30 people. But when they do answer something, if you feel like you have time, one way to further enhance the engagement is just say, "Oh yeah, what's your name? John? Great. Thanks, John." Saying their name engages that audience member. And then if what they said was apropos to your theme, perhaps tie that back. I know that's kind of what you did with me, and it was very engaging as well. Like, well, like John said, blah, 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 when you're tying it back to your final touches or whatever. When someone engages with you, just making that eye contact. One thing a couple things I saw we could just tweak on, very minor, is your PowerPoint slide says the word outline, and perhaps consider getting away from like that outline, like we're gonna, get out our pens and papers and there's a midterm on Friday. Maybe just hey, three things I want to share with you today are da da da, that kind of thing. Also, perhaps we could, like I know when we were kind of frustrated a little bit getting started, you said start the timer. So a little bit of Hitler came out, maybe just a would you please, soften that approach. Just because when we come across kind of straightforward and stuff, that might disengage your audience. Like, oh man, he's gonna yell at me too. And then one asked is, do you use do all of let's see, he said, do you use these at all? I think we were talking about affirmations, things like that. And then you just said, great, just maybe give us a solid 10 seconds for us to kind of nod. It was like, do you use any of these all? Great. Next point. So that may have been just a timing issue as well. But overall, my man, excellent job. You're gonna knock it out of the park with your interview.